it's Andrea, and today is Wednesday, and look at the snow coming down. I don't know, is it going to focus? Yeah, there you go. Let's see if you can see some over there. Yeah. Supposed to keep on snowing for a while. Here's some more view of the snow in my neighborhood. I don't know if you can see it. There's the driveway. The boys shoveled it and it's still snowing. There's one of my other neighbors. There's part of my house. Yuck. I don't like snow. But I gotta get the snow off my car. My son has to be at work. Well, it's 1:40 and I'm waiting for my son to come out. He and our border shoveled, but the snow is still coming down. It's like, let me show you something. So there's, I don't know if you can see it, there's Bob's car, and I just got done wiping snow off of it and it's getting covered again. So, and I'm keeping my car on so that it'll keep the snow off of the windows and stuff with the heat and all that. I'm all wet. I put my gloves are wet, so I put them up on the dashboard so they can. I have the camera different and I kind of like it, but I have to look in a different spot now. I have to look this way instead of that way. So I have to look this way basically, which is right there, but it looks like boop, boop, boop. Sorry. It looks like boop, boop, boop. So, I don't know. Bob was putting his pants on like... When I say that, it sounds funny. He wears shorts around the horse. He wears shorts around the house, but he puts pants on if he's going to go anywhere. So he put his pants on, so... I don't know if that means he's going to go with me or not. I have, like, emergency stuff in the trunk. Look, my youngest son wants to go to work, and that, to me that means he wants to keep his job. And I've had a job before where I had to be at work, like even on days like this. I had to be there. I could lose my job. So I know what it's like. I'm not sure that Bob does. Well, he's got a really good job. You know, he's got a professional job, so... And he can do his job from home. But my son does physical labor. He loads and unloads trucks, so... Which, I don't know what trucks are going to be. I mean, sometimes they move stuff around the warehouse, too. I got to turn the heat back on for the window. So I'll probably end this video for now, but I will be back on, probably. See you in a bit. Make your own pizza tonight, and what we do is we put down a tortilla, Bob's tortilla, and then we put some jarred spaghetti sauce, and then pepperoni flavor, and then we get some little pepperonis, the pepperonis we bought, and some ham, and mushrooms. It's also freshly canned. And mozzarella and Parmesan. And then, like we always do it on a paper plate. I made mine already and it's already in the oven. We put 2 in at a time on a cookie sheet, right, hon?
Yep. Big airflow cookie sheet.
Here, smile for the camera. We were watching some... Oh, it's showing a series of unfortunate events as a background thing. But we were watching some old... Supernatural episodes. We went back to season 1 to watch it. And it's weird, it's like, because Supernatural has a lot of classic rock music on it, but apparently the music that it had on the regular TV, on the original episodes, is different songs than they have on the Netflix one, so I don't know if they weren't able to get licensing for that or what, so... Anyway, I found this website, maybe I'll put it in the description, that people can go on there and put what songs they heard on different episodes of TV shows. I don't know if they have a movie section or not, because I've only looked at the Supernatural section. And other people put yes if they've seen it on there or whatever. And you have to put a description of where in the video. So when I was looking at the Supernatural ones, some of them said that there was a song in a particular spot, and others said that a different song was there, but they would say Netflix edition. I'm back. It's the end of the night, I would say, except for that it is morning. It's like after midnight, so that makes it morning, right? I feel like I can't see right. Oh, it's because I don't have my glasses on. I'm like, where's the lens? Okay. So, it stopped snowing, and I'd say hopefully at least half of the snow melted, so, and the roads were pretty clear when I picked up my son from work this evening. He got done around 9:30 p.m. He's in the other room playing Minecraft, and let's see, it's trash night, and you saw we had those taco things. I feel like I was going to say something, I totally forgot what it was. Well, I've been reading, my mouth's not working. For the past couple of weeks, I've been reading Hearts in Atlantis by Stephen King. I don't know if you've read that, but it was confusing me a little bit ago because I'm not giving anything away, but about halfway through the book, it changes the point of view. The writing changes the point of view, so it actually took me, I'd say 20 or 30 pages to figure out what was going on. I admitted I'm a little slow, but, you know, just rolling with it, just rolling. Oh, look at my shoulders. Woo, 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 woo. Did you know I used to be a dancer? I'm a dancer. I got my dance moves. Anyway, so I'm thinking about starting to walk. That sounds weird. You know, I do walk. I mean, I walk with a cane. But I mean, I'm thinking about starting to try to walk more steps, like try and walk around the neighborhood with my husband. So, see how that goes. If it goes well, or if it makes... I have damage to certain parts of my right leg, so I don't know if it'll make it worse. That's the thing, like, should I put like a brace on? Like, sometimes I think I should put a brace on my ankle at least. I would have less of a chance of falling, but then you don't have... Like, doctors like you to be able to use your muscles to compensate for things like that. I don't know, might as well try, right? Well, I'm seeing the doctor on Friday. I'm seeing my regular doctor. And I got a bunch of questions for him, so I should write those down before I forget them. But I think that's all I got for today. So I hope you're having a good day, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.